Psalms 35, the battle cry of trust. When life feels like a battle of your enemy seems too strong, what do? Psalms 35 is David's battle cry, a prayer for God's justice and deliverance when fight feels too big. Contend, Lord, with those who contend with me. Fight against those who fight against me. Imagine David standing tall in the field, eyes focused, sword held ready for battle. David isn't waiting. He's asking God to step in to fight. He trusts that God sees the battle and he will act. Scripture, take up shield and armor. Arise and come to my aid. Imagine David's armies preparing for battle, shields held high as the clouds of dust rises. David asks for more protection. He asks for action. God doesn't just watch. He comes down and fight. Bandish spears, javelins, against those who pursue me. A spear rising aimed directly at my enemy's heart. Light glinting off the sharp edge. David doesn't hold back. He asks God to defend his life with full force. Say to me, I am your salvation. Now David is praying in a quiet, dark place, his hands lifted, speaking to the words of trust. This isn't just a plea for survival. It's a cry for God's presence and deliverance. David knows only God can save. Then David speaks with confidence. Let those who speak my life be disgraced and put to shame. For those who plot my ruin be turned back in dismay. The enemy soldiers retreating, fear in their eyes as David's army presses forward. David doesn't ask for victory. He asks for justice. Those who sought to harm him will be exposed. Then he shifts to praise. May all who want to harm me be turned back to disgrace. May those who plot my ruin be like chaff before the wind. Think of a wind sweeping across a barren field, enemies scattered like dust. David's faith is unshaken. He sees his enemies' defeat in God's hand already. David concludes with praise. I will give you thanks in great assembly. Among the throngs I will praise you. David singing loudly in the assembly, surrounded by the people, hands lifted in worship. His victory is not yet private joy. It's a public declaration. When God delivers, everyone hears it. So, reflection. Psalms 35 reminds us that we are never in a battle alone. When the odds feel stacked against us, cry out to God who fights for you, and He delivers. Let your praise be heard. So, call to action. How can you be encouraged? Are you facing a battle? Let God fight for you. Lift your eyes, lift your hearts, and trust that He is already moving. If this strengthens your spirit, share it. And join me in Psalms 36, where we explore the vastness of God's love and depth of His mercy. You have a blessed, wonderful day. One day at a time, we'll get through the entire book of the Bible.